I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Yeah, I'm not waiting that long. I see a citizen of the Vtuber's. It's I, Alethea Weller. And yes, we are doing Jack and Daxter this time. Oh, thank you, Deska. How are you? Dang it. I should be here now. That's just a pre-recorded video. Like I literally just honestly had this on standby all day just because I wanted to leave it where I had it. Capture properties.
Hey, Jack, old green stuff told us
There
not
we
to
go.
come here.
Here we are. Look at that fucking nerd. Look at those.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Oh, Ultra Ninja. Thank you, Deska. Those two are creepy as hell.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
That ugly mug. There's Jack.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Ow!
Oh shit.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, Ultra Ninja, how are you?
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement.
I agree.
Besides, I
Also, we'll
couldn't
get
tell
back to
you if
that.
I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work.
He's
But where are
canonically
a boy
14.
and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
These controls are different.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Guess who always gets used to Kingdom Hearts mechanics and then freaks out when circle is in jump.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
I think the timing's different on that. Am I? Camera? Ah. Name up. It takes some getting used to. It is an old game. But yeah, I'm doing fine, Ultra Ninja. Finally answer your question. There we go.
Hey,
That's...
you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion.
Can you hear the game okay?
Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Not there yet. Also, speedrunners, as I know, because I've been looking at Jock and Daxter speed runs. Like I said in they usually just come here and use this somehow to destroy all of them, because yeah, they usually do it like very much faster than the double jump and log. There's me, yeah, Last of the 7 always contains a power cell.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Find even more power cells.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Right, double jump as well. You're like encouraged to use that as often as you can. That was a big boy. Yeah. By the way, yeah, everything is eco. You heal yourself with green eco. You do attack with blue eco, and then there's other eco types. We'll get into later.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
You have full ups. And a bad camera, and a bad camera, and a bad camera. Camera sucks for real. I think they improve it drastically in the other games. Be damn hard to make it worse. Yeah, the small green eco clusters each do like one of the tiny bits. And then once you get 50, you tend to get a new... try that again with the less error. Said less error. That's
Good work.
yep, 3.
The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Yeah, that's good. And crouch. I think you. Turn. Let's see. Anything else here? Markers. Really the worst enemy of all of these games.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Yeah, what he said. I was trying to explain that poorly earlier. There we go.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
There's a rock. Precursor orbs. Boom. Shakalaka. Oh, yeah, that's the intended way. I think you can honestly just like do it, take fall damage, or like I think you can like ground pound skip damage.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
He's angry. Very angry. Or do what he says, or he can.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my blocked eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
He does anything else. Just violently shakes the camera around. Hello, camera? Camera?
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay. What she said. Andover Village. That moon is green. About the sun. Rising so it's the moon or equivalent. Yeah.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Thank you, Daxter. Thank you, camera.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power.
Oh no.
The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Hmm? Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Like, I've known you for 5 seconds and you are a piece of shit, sir.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
You offered the same quest, but you are far less of a dickhead about it, so you're getting the 90 first. Yeah, there are quests in this game. This is a collectathon.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
We are, but not yet. Show Y and A.
I wish I had some inspiration.
Well, maybe not just yet. We'll be over where that is shortly. Yeah. Here we go. Again. Glow, he destroyed things. That was our first lurker. Was a crab lurker or something. Worm lurker, I think. Yep, I think that's the only way to destroy those boxes is leading them.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
There we go. Six away. And free power cell. Yeah, there's a lot of them just lying around doing sweet FA.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
And doggy. That doggy. Poor doggy. Dead dog 2. Dead dog 3. There's someone in this lighthouse. Okay. Yes, Samos is eco collectors or whatever. Those are vents, so they will, like, full heal you. like Doggy. Yeah, they will like all the way heal you. Dead Dog the fourth. Bam.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
It's funny because his spin-off game is about extermination. Hey, bad dog. I want to touch this egg. You see the quest giver. Doggy? Yeah, that's going to be the ending message. And it did so many dead dogs. So angy. I could swear the quest giver is somewhere around here. And I'm dead.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again!
I still have, yeah, 113. Let's go back to, the uncle. Uncle.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
I like you. I know where that is. We're gonna be going there in due time.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rain friend. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely.
Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Alright. We'll get to that as soon as we're done in this area. There we go.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Finicky. One. Let's do first out. I saved before this because there is a way to fail this. You can drown and or overkick yakkos. God. Hit this camera. Invert the... Okay. Another one down. Stuff. Right here. There you go. And finally, Yakko.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Bow. Yep, this is basically the gameplay. This is Fire Canyon, apparently. Excuse me. And let's not go any further, because that is lava. And you do not fuck with lava unless you have the proper tools. Okay. It's easy.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
That is a funky sculpture. It also looks like it has power cells for eyes. And I missed the jump. God. The speedrunners make these games look so easy. I hit the wrong button. This game has a date. I pressed X. I pressed X, you stupid game. And this game has a day-night cycle. I don't think it does anything except for just flavor the world. I pressed X. Pressing X. I need my second X. Okay, so there's that boat that the stoner dude said you could take it to Mystery Island. Yeah, we'll deal with that as soon as we...
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
We'll get back to that.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
That is 240 orbs that we have to offer the god. I'm beginning to understand why some people are atheists. Yeah, I take the boat out.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Yep. Cannot use it. Not use it yet until we talk to the fisherman. But we promised the crazy bird that we'd help her crazy bird. It is time to deal with the Wish capture card again. thing is an interesting thing. Dog eggs! At the end, go through all the doggies we've killed. Oh, you have a purpose for being up here.
Are you near the egg yet?
Almost.
That's it. Just a little further.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Here, birdie, birdie.
Yeah, we need blue eco and blue eco, but it's all the way over there. I don't think we're gonna. That's enough. Yeah. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Okay. Because I'm not going to wear the unclog the blue stuff yet. Especially not at this rate. That was me pressing circle to jump again. Being on my face, right? It's not for jumping, you silly dumbass.
Are you near the egg yet? Here, birdie, birdie. That's it. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Be careful. It doesn't look safe up there.
Try that again once more. B-Link! Yeah.
Are you near the egg yet? That's it. Just a
a little further.
Oh.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see my feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Daxter became a mom in the first episode.
Ahooga! Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
There we go.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
And it scooped it up again. Goddamn rock. Yeah. Yeah. Try that again. Yeah, I'm not getting it. That was a fail. I'll try for that one a bit later.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us! Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woohoo!
Yep, we just did a power cell.
They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
Oh, and then here's the kind of lurkers that we saw at the beginning. Yeah, give that a try. Okay. I don't really have much to talk about, at least. Yeah. I said this in the, I talked about this last stream. This game is part of my childhood with the two other games in the main trilogy. Haven't played. Oh, and X. X is another part of that I've played / seen played. I don't know if I personally have ever beaten any except for. Yeah, no, I think I've only watched my brother play. Yeah, this is probably going to be my first time actually beating the game. Yeah, I'm not responsive because just kind of absorbed in the game world. Boom. Give me that. Carousel from the Pelican. Thank you, I think, neck. This neck. Sentinel. Can chase the seagull. Or the beach. 7 out flights. There's 2 left. I'm pressing circle to go back and it just keeps going deeper. I know where one of the things is, to completely. Is over here. Around where we were fucking with the birds. There's an intimidation tactic. Which worked because then the pelican lost the next time I raced him. Yep, there's one literally just like right there chilling. We can do the robot.
Punch those poles up from below.
Yeah. Let's see. Are they? Let's see. Okay. Did. That's for a, Oh, okay. Okay, that's for both of these things. Five. And I think that's the last one. Okay, so there is fall damage. To know. Bam. That ass.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Yeah, I think there's one power cell left. Yeah, Sentinel Beach. Don't know who it belongs to. It's probably something to do with this. So we'll come back. Good enough place to end it, I guess. Next time. For joining me on Let's Play Adventure video. I hope you enjoyed. It'll be kind of, like I said, alternating parts next week on Thursday actually, because of real life stuff, and then week break, then Jack and Daxter again, with the whole no break in September, because I'm gonna do something different for October. Leo. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Arigato. Junai.